St. Lothus Defiling Blast, if you guys could turn that to all, not just self. Everything else can be self, but... So the reason we do that is just to know, get a heads up when it's coming. So, because even if it's not on you, you could be like in the vicinity of it. So you get the tell, and then what you do is you automatically block. So that way, if it's on you, you're blocking. If it's not on you, but you're in, like, still in the AoE, then you're blocking, so you're good. And then if it's nowhere near you, you can say, oh, it's nowhere near me, and you can let go block. But it's just a really safe way of doing that. It's a good habit to get into.
For the Gust of Steam, do you set the percentage before jump to anything?
Probably not, because... No. I've never used that before. You just know that he jumps at 90%, 75%, 50%, and 25%.
Yeah, I think it's just to tell you early before he does it.
Yeah, I mean you can if you want, but
I'll do 1%.
and then also if you guys don't have the Asylum Sanctorium status panel, that's helpful to have as well. I think I linked it in the Raider post. It just has a bunch of countdowns for like all of the different mechanics, so you can keep track of them easier.
Which one you were saying to change to all?
The Lothus Defiling Blast. So I think it's the top one.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
So what I do is, because when it'll say the words across your screen. So if it's someone else, you'll have, I can't remember exactly which words are in green, but I think it's like Defiling Blast, it says in green, maybe, if I'm remembering that right. Anyways, if it's on someone else, their name will be in red, just because like sometimes it comes up so fast. Actually,
right.
But if it's just you, it'll just be green, like it won't have any red. So that's how I do it, is it'll just come up on my screen, and if there's red on it, I'm like, okay, it's someone else, but you still need to be careful, like depending on where that person is. So that's why it's good to just block automatically. But then if it's in only, like if there's only green, it's on you, so to just keep shielding and blocking.
All right.
Oh, I did forget to say that. Thanks, Rhonda. I was gonna say if support could wear Earth Core, it's really helpful.
Well, knowing how big this arena is, I figure its spell power is going to be better than the other thing, because it's going to be hard to...
Yeah, we were talking about that. I think you can wear SPC if you do want to try and use Olo. Yeah, I don't care what you wear.
Orime is better than SPC in almost every single fight, including this one. It's just a matter of people needing to pay attention to where it is.
Yeah, so I mean, we can try it, and I would suggest if... Please work on it. There we go.
Yeah, remember, Rhonda, where I'm not wearing SBC, so your SBC is by itself, so only a maximum of 6 people are ever going to get it.
Yeah, so I would say we could do Olo, but I would, like I was thinking to just really try and keep track of the procs of it, and then just because it's kind of a wide area where people are standing with the kiting and stuff like that, maybe like every proc you could alternate throwing it down kind of on the left side and the right side.
I have this very simple add-on called Orime, which just has a great counter that says when it can be used again.
Yeah, so you could like throw it down kind of on, you know, the people to the left side, and then once that's up, you could throw it down again.
DPS just needs to be aware. That's all.
I'm just so worried of like keeping it in the middle. The people on the edges are not going to get it as much. That's
on the DPS, not on the healer.
Yeah.
I like so here people stick. So let's can you get Olo set up with your current setup, Roger?
Yes.
Okay, let's try that, and then yeah, if you could just try and keep track of like the procs and.
Little glowing.
Horn?
My horn.
I cannot
My horn.
wait to get out of this apartment.
How
Rip
long
that
is it
parse.
now?
My internet has gone to absolute shit, and the ISP is not helping.
Alright, see this all around that was behind you guys? That's what it looks like.
That wasn't intended. This set. I was trying to throw it ahead of me, and that.
Damn
me,
it.
so, but most of the circles were going on the group, so
Yeah.
What was the group DPS? Mine just shows 0 for some reason.
Mine's showing 378. That's with the time of 2.
Yeah, I'm keeping up with these night blades on my Sork.
It's because I wasn't there, Sophie.
Well, I'm not talking about percentage. I'm talking about numbers.
That doesn't change my answer,
Well, how does that work? What do you mean?
because I've pulled like 60k on a raid
Oh,
party
I see. Well,
have a very good
before. You know what you could do, Sophie, is you could just roll a mag blade.
I'm trying. I haven't learned yet.
Well,
I'm lazy.
a good Maxorc can pull 60k too, so.
Yeah, I've seen
Okay.
some Maxorcs pull pretty good on raids.
But it's me we're talking about.
I
So,
believe in you.
Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you for pooing on my achievement.
I believe, Sophie, you can be the female Royo. Not sure if you want to be like Royo though.
Well, Sophie, I think you're better than ESO Daily.
Wow.
That is a compliment. I
The
would-
It
bar
is?
is pretty fucking low there.
He's got a YouTube channel. He's got a bunch of fans and people that believe in him.
Not helping Griever.
You know who else had a YouTube channel and a lot of fans? Rebecca Black.
Oh no, do I have an infinite loading screen?
Of course you do.
Trials have been stupid. With
Yeah,
loading screens.
so stupid.
I'll try porting in too.
I'm going to port to Clockwork City and try to enter in that way.
Nice.
Oh my god, this is so stupid. Is anyone else porting in?
I'm trying right now.
Are you stuck?
Yeah. Yeah, looks like it's stuck.
You guys, with this patch, we're doing all these performance improvements.
Mm-hmm.
Then
As intended.
we're gonna make 5-hour loading screens for the trials.
And they still haven't fixed that fucking door in Wayrest.
I think they meant to
Priority.
say that the more cores you have, the longer your load screen is, so that was the fix. Multi-core performance enhancements.
Oh
On
man, I
top
hope
of all the issues with Steam, man, they're just doing great.
Oh yeah, I was gonna put in a ticket for that. I forgot.
apparently if you have a way of like linking your account outside of Steam, they'll do it for you.
What do you mean have a way?
So like, if you let's say you like bought the game like a week ago on Steam, like they can't unlink it because there's no account information that is independent of Steam. So like, if the only way you've ever logged in is through Steam, they're saying that they can't unlink your account from Steam. You have to have like the standalone launcher or something in order for them to unlink.
Oh really?
You have to purchase a new copy of the game, I was reading.
No way.
Yeah.
Yep.
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 Yeah, that's what
But
those people were
you
saying.
can try to. There was some website somebody
Just
was
the
saying
base
to-
game. Yeah.
Yeah, just the base game. No DLC or nothing. That's still linked to your account. But you need, or if you've owned ESO prior to like 2016 or 17 or something like that, you can log in through the exe file.
Anybody managed to get in yet?
Nope.
No.
No.
It's spinning.
Last time I set my ad to close my client and restart my ESO client.
This
Yeah, I
boss
tried
fight
that.
is such a drag.
I tried that last time, but it still put me in the loading screen.
I think I partially hurt Baba. Baba?
Mm.
Baba.
Ah, I'm in.
I'm in.
Just gotta give it time. Just like those
There it goes.
Cyrodiil.
Looks like we're all got it at the same time. Awesome.
Mhm.
I'm still on the loading screen.
Well, you're in Steam, so you're all kinds of screwed up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you kinda are.
That's true.
They did link a website where you can purchase a game
Oh, there we go.
for like $5, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Oh, really?
like, yeah, there's
Yeah.
some places where you get it for like dirt cheap.
Yeah, I don't remember where. I think it was Green Man Gaming or
Green
something.
Man Gaming. Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's come up to the top here when you're ready.
Oh, did I?
To make a few more potions real quick.
I see you're still wearing your beachwear, Groover.
It's very comfy.
Oh, and a tiara. How nice. Look at all the balls. So pretty. Alright, we're gonna go in. We'll go left first to Lothus, and then we'll just stop and I'll explain stuff.
TIL, Sophie likes to stare at balls.
I mean,
That's what I got from it.
it's not wrong. Just joking. Balls are gross.
Do I need Purge-ons for all these fights or just the last one?
No, not really.
Hold on 1 second. I just remembered I have to do something.
Alright, so this is Lothus. So he kind of ports between the three, like this side, the other side, and then the middle over there. So make sure you're not using alties until like after he ports. So Ratori's going to tank him, and then when the ads come up, you just stack with one tank, right?
Yeah, just stack.
Yeah, so he's gonna bring the ads to wherever Lothus goes. And should we focus the ads or?
I personally would focus ads, just
Yeah, let's
because
do
if they
that.
get enraged, it really sucks
Yeah.
on the tank.
Okay, so if the ads are up, we'll focus the ads. So a couple of the moves he does is, I forget what his interruptible move is called,
Corrupting bolt.
but what is it?
Corrupting bolt.
Oh yeah, corrupting bolt. So he'll like, he's like stick his staff in the air, kind of.
Yep.
And this green stuff shoots out, so that needs to be interrupted. Does anybody have crushing shock on?
Yep, I do.
Okay, cool. And then if you're close enough, I mean, you can bash him too. He also puts down this like AoE, which does a bad thing that Asian can tell us what it does. That you don't want to be at it. Is that like is it the MAME?
Are you
Or
talking
that's
about?
sounds.
Talk about when he farts when he teleports.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just hurts you and kills you.
Oh, okay. It's not like the MAME for
No.
films.
No.
Oh, okay. never mind. Then just don't stand in it. Yeah. So the main one is the corrupting bolt, the interruptible one, and then his defiling blast. So that's the one from Raid Notifier. So you're gonna get a notification on your screen like a couple seconds before it's gonna happen, and you're gonna block. Even if it's not you, you're gonna block. If it is on you, you need to stay absolutely still. So don't move an inch to the left, to the right. Just stay there. If you block and shield once or twice, it should be fine. The way that the blast works is he sends out kind of like a shock, like 3 shock waves. You can kind of see it. So it's like a conal AoE, and you'll see this like pulse go out from him 3 times. So after the 3rd one, that's when it's done. So just stay there until the AoE goes away. If you get caught in a blast, but it's not, oh my god, Asian, don't. If you get caught in a blast, but it's not on you, you can move out. Don't dodge roll out. Don't try and run out. You just want to block and then move to the side. Okay? Because hey, Baba.
Oh, it's working now?
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's okay. You're like, hello?
Looks like you're playing with this thing like a fucking moron. Alright.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so don't try and dodge roll because you won't have like your block up, so it'll damage you, and I've gotten killed that way. So just if you're in it and it's not on you, just block and move out. And then if it is on you, do not move until it's gone. And I think that's pretty much it. Asian, am I missing anything?
No.
Okay. He ports right away quickly, so don't use your ultis until he's finished that. Alright, Retori, on you.
Alright, I'm going in.
He's north. Block.
Me?
Yay, no one died. Okay, ads are up.
That's the
Oh, interrupt that, yeah. Okay, so focus the ads. And he's ported. Block. Don't move. Don't move if you have it. Interrupt. Okay, the ads are down. Block.
Lighthorn.
Interrupt. He's porting. Block. Interrupt. Ads are up. Block. Interrupt. Okay, ads are down. Block.
My horn.
Interrupt. Block. Ads are up. Block.
High horn.
And trap. Block. Ads are up. Block.
Trying to get you.
High horn.
My horn.
And trap. Block. Graver down bow!
25k Griever.
Block. Ads are up. You can just nuke him probably. Block. Yay, good job guys. That was good. So they got rid of the bug that killed everyone. when
Wait. Okay, we're good.
There used to be a bug where when you crossed a point on this bridge and you would just die.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The game thought you fell from a very
It's like, what?
What the
It
hell?
was so funny. I remember the first time, everyone's like, what the fuck? Alright, so this is Chelms. So he does a couple attacks. His main one is he will port to the 2 farthest people. He usually ports like 3 times, usually 2 times sometimes. So what we're gonna do is Asian is gonna stand over on that side. And I'm gonna stand over on that side. And we're just gonna kind of hang out there. So he will target us with the jumps. Also, when he does the jump, he puts an AoE down and it has a maim in it. So you don't want to get hit by that. It decreases your damage done by quite a bit. So DPS is gonna make sure they are staying, and healers staying in that like inner octagon area. You can move back a bit to try and get out of some AoEs, but try to be as close to the middle as you can. And yeah, so and then the other one is he'll put these other, I don't know the name of anything, the wavy bacon ones. What are those called?
Wavy bacon.
Wavy bacon.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bombs.
Manifest Wraith.
Yeah, those ones. So he'll put 2 of those on the ground, and it'll look like a red AoE, and then it'll kind of explode. And you know, like the really annoying boss on Cradle of Shadows, the dude Dranos or whatever his name is, Vanos, whatever.
The guy that splits.
Yeah, the guy that splits. So all that wavy stuff that comes out of the statue, the Bellatrix statue, that's what it looks like. So you want to try not to get hit by those. Do those put a maim on you too?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Everything he does puts a maim on you, so you don't want
Yeah,
to get
so try not to get hit with those, and then be really careful of the AoEs because sometimes they'll be overlapping. Sometimes you can survive one, like if you're shielding and blocking when it explodes, but if you get caught in an overlap, you're pretty much done. Same thing if you get hit with 2 of the wavy things at the same time, you're usually done. So just be careful. Try and just sidestep away without going too far, obviously. So,
I remember dying at this part a lot, so hopefully I do.
creepers. Would be making attack. Yeah, it looks exactly like that. Just a piece of bacon with googly eyes comes out and waves at you. Oh my god, that's funny. Alright, yeah, so healers, make sure you're spamming springs, especially when the bombs explode, and send me and Asian some resources every now and then, and just check up on us.
Send
Make sure we're doing-
Sophie resources. I don't need any.
Oh my god, can you, like, brag some more today, please?
You could
Just show us how big your,
Nightblade.
how big is
Nightblade.
your eating? Asian.
Depends on the day.
It's massive today.
Let's see that 70k bars.
If I'm tanking, it's really, really small, but
Alright, I think I got... Oh, and the ads. There'll be ads that pop up also, so Retori's just gonna tank him basically where he is now. And when he's ported to me or Asian, just make sure you're focusing the ads if they're up. And they usually go down pretty fast because they get cleaved by stuff, but yeah. And I think that's it. So if there's no questions, then Retori can count down.
Following 3, 2, 1. It. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, right? There he goes.
Careful of the bacon.
Rip that Destro.
but I'm an American. I like bacon, Sophie.
I'm a Canadian. I like bacon more than...
Your bacon's not real bacon, though. Let's be honest.
I know it's not. I actually don't like Canadian bacon.
Sending resources for Sophie.
More than enough, thank you. It's like 20 orbs coming over.
Being thorough.
Ray, move back a little bit. I mean, forward a little bit. Kind of far out.
My horn.
Hands are up.
My horn.
Jesus, fuck, this snare is incredibly long.
It is.
Oh yeah, I know. I hate that one.
Oh wait, I actually do need synergies because I'm using Moon Dancer.
Nope, he doesn't. You heard him, guys.
I said synergies, not. Also, why is there no remake proc over here?
Too late.
A sword just
You
dropped a
need
synergy
nothing.
over here.
Don't do it, guys.
It's okay, I'm only getting lunar blessings anyways.
Yeah, those ones are good too.
Oh, that's a Nightblade.
I guess so.
My horn.
My horn.
Oh, God.
My horn.
Rude as fuck. He did 3.
Yeah, he does 1, then 2, then 3. It's health based.
Does he do 4?
Nope, he doesn't do 4.
That'd get really crowded.
That would really suck if he did 4.
Yeah.
Uh oh. Watch out, there's gonna be one in group.
No, there isn't!
There it is, because I got chained in.
Oh. I got chained in too.
My horn.
Chained in and snared for 30 minutes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why you want to have 2 out here next time.
Eh. It works out usually.
Why are you back here, Griever?
Whoa.
We got chained in.
You were saying how it works out normally?
Yes, it does normally work out. Shut up. Reses.
My horn.
I'm down. Healers now.
Oh, ow, that hurt. Oh, ads are enraged. That's why the chain
Yeah.
to the face killed me.
Yeah.
Okay, kill the ads.
I was like, I just saw a chain hit me in the face, and it's like, you're dead.
Get that last ad. There you go.
Oh, more ads. Fantastic.
The ads are on a timer, I know that.
Okay, focus, hard focus ads. 'Cause we need to.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at all that death. We wipe on
man.
totally blaming this on Baba.
Wait, why are we
Wait,
blaming?
what?
Why are we blaming it on Baba?
No! No!
Keep focusing the ads. Here.
Chained in. The healer's down. Still.
My horn.
Or no.
Wait, one ads down.
Oh, never mind.
Make sure you guys are staying in the middle circle. More ads. How much health does he have?
9 million, but we also all have minor mains, so our DPS goes down by 50%.
We should avoid that main.
Well, okay, fine. I'll do 2 next time.
My horn.
Oh. That could hurt.
Get her down.
Reses.
Why is this ad wanting? I know I'm sexy and all, but come on.
Bosses on me. Alright, just focus the boss.
Ah.
Good job, guys. Sorry, that was my fault. I should have made 2 people go on each side.
It's okay.
It's pretty smooth for the first part of it. Just that one little bomb got us offset.
It's because Oslo always put one person, even though I told him to put 2.
Yeah.
I always remember it going okay, though.
It usually goes okay. But sometimes when both people get chained in, that's when all that happens.
Yeah. I'm gonna be 2 minutes. I need to go to the bathroom, so get a drink, go to the bathroom, and then I'll explain it.
Get a drink, go to the bath. I really hope she's not doing both at the same time.
That was bad.
Baba, what'd you do to your mic? It's horrible.
You can't hear me or what?
It's like you're a mile away.
Oh, I don't know what the hell's going on with this stupid shit. I got an old sound card that's been acting up.
Ah.
It's just being shitty.
Okay, I'm back. Did anyone else leave?
Don't know.
So according to that chart that was posted, you want me to the right where the tanks this boss.
Oh
and
yeah,
the other
sorry.
tank.
No, you're gonna be group peeler.
Okay. So I'm gonna
So
stand
you're gonna
behind the
be behind people, basically.
boss. Okay.
I'll explain in a minute.
Oh yeah, should switch.
Alright, if you're here, jump.
Can't make me.
I'm here. I'm just there we go. Reviewing the chart.
Okay. I think most people are here. So, I think there's only. I'll just explain this whole fight. Music off because Alright, so basically we're gonna start out where he is now. So Ratori, when we start, he's gonna taunt the boss basically where he is, but face the boss this way. So Ratori will be like here. Or, I mean, over there though. And face him that way. and we're gonna kind of go around his butt and DPS him down to 90%. So at 91 or 92%, that's when we're going to go off to our sides. So if you guys look at the thing that I posted, the picture that I edited with my lovely paint skills, that's our positions and our kiting positions that we're gonna do. So I think I put a number next to your name on the roster, so that's which position you're gonna be. So I think I put I'm number 1, Baba is number 2, Greens is number 3, K Red is 4, Umberscore is 5. So 5 is like right down the middle. Just Remain 6, Ray 7, Asian 8, Purpose 9. So we're gonna basically be in like a fan behind him, and then Ratori, once he's finished his jumping, Ratori's gonna taunt him so that he's kind of like over top of that square right there, facing this way, always facing this way. So we're behind him in the fan. So Griever's going to be over there. He's going to be tanking the exhaustive charges, because Ohms will target someone in front of his view. He has like his view's like a 180 degrees, I think. So anything in front of that, he can target with exhaustive charges, which are those lightning pools. So those really hurt if they get into group. You can turn your raid notifier on if you're targeted. Make sure, and it makes like a sound when you are. Make sure you guys dodge roll out of those, because they do a lot of damage and they drain your magicka like a lot, like down to 0, and it really sucks. So just be careful if those are in group. So Griever is going to be up there kiting those charges so they don't go in group, and then also healing the tank. So we are going to be in our spots kind of around his butt, and then Ronder is going to be the group healer, so he's going to be back here. You don't have to be super far back, like on that diagram the healer is so far back because that's
the kiting, the lightning attack.
Yeah, no, there's no lightning for back healer. So you're basically, you don't have to worry about kiting or anything. You're just healing the group and giving resources.
On normal, there's like a thing where he drops these kind of AoEs.
Yeah,
like,
so that's what I just said. Griever's kiting those over on that side.
Oh, okay.
Because he only does that to someone in front of him, like in his view. So you're going to be back here, and the only reason on that diagram the other healer is so far back is because that diagram is for +2, so that has to do with the Felms kiting. So for +0, like, yeah, you can kind of, go wherever you need to go behind the DPS, give them combat prayer and orbs and stuff like that. And then, and then you can also choose which side to go on for the jumps. Or you can stay back here also if you want to. The jumps won't hit you if you're like all the way back here, I think, right? Is that right?
Yeah, all the way back against the wall.
Against the wall.
I've always just done the entrance.
Yeah, so you can go to a side, or if you're like won't get there in time and you're like, oh shit, then just go like right back to the back of the wall. So let's just split up the sides, so we can do maybe 1 to 4 can go to the entrance, and 5 to 9 can go to the exit, and maybe Ronder if you could try and come to the entrance just so it's even if you are going to go to a side. So that's basically when we get to those jump points. So 90%, 75%, 50%, and 25%, we need to be at the sides because he will do a jump mechanic. So he'll jump into the air. He goes to this side first, and then to this side, and then to this side, and then to this side again. And then he'll end up back over here. But basically, unless you're a tank or a healer that's set up for this, it'll kill you. So, and it's like a big AoE. Yeah, we'll try and call that out, but just be aware of that. So that's his jump mechanic. And also, even if you're over here, his jumps do damage you, so make sure you're either blocking or you're putting up a shield. You can still DPS him when he's flying in the air, like you can single target him, but just be careful that you're not DPSing and not paying attention to your health, because I've died that way. So that's that one. And then the other mechanic is the kiting. So he will do, I forget what it's called. What's it called?
That's what I was thinking of. When he shoots these things, you have to move like in the line backwards.
Oh, storm.
Storm the heavens. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens every 30 seconds, I want to say. Or is it longer than that?
Sounds about right.
35 seconds.
35 seconds, sorry. So that will happen every 35 seconds. So that's what our kiting positions are for. So I will try to call it out. I'm kind of bad at calling things out during raids. But if I am looking at the timer correctly, then I'll call out kite soon, and that means if you are, depending on where you are, if you're out of position, get back to your kiting position, and then you'll have a raid notification for Storm the Heavens. So that's basically there are lightning pools that follow you around, and there's also lightning pools that shoot out from ohms. So basically you can survive like one of the lightning pools probably that are following you, but if you let them stack up, it'll kill you. So that's why you're going to start as close as you can to Ohms's butt, like when you're in your position, and you're just going to walk back. So the biggest mistake, like when we first started doing this, is people would hit the sprint button and like run, and it's too fast. You don't need to go that fast, and you're going to end up like running over someone. So all you do is you press the back button, you just walk back, and you can even kind of, if you want to do a little sidestep and like loop back around. So you can either go all the way back until it's done, or you can go back for a few and then kind of go to the side a little bit and then up. And then you also need to watch out for the ones that shoot out from him, because those ones can also hurt quite a bit when they hit you. So just try and sidestep those ones if they're coming to you. So that is probably the number one killer of this fight, is the Storm the Heavens. So just be aware of where you are, and just know you don't have to be like sprinting, right? So that's that mechanic. The next one are the spheres. So the spheres come out. What's the timer on the spheres again?
From the first one dies, it's 10 seconds between each sphere.
Was it that? That was longer than that.
Nope. The spheres are out for 90 seconds, and then you get a penalty sphere. And then you have to kill 2 spheres, and they'll spawn 10 seconds after each other. So
Yeah.
you kill one,
Okay.
you have 10 seconds.
Yeah, so the spheres, they either come out from this side or from the other side, and they will choose one of these square things to stop at. So if we could try and have the healers call out. So Rhonda, if you see a sphere coming out from the back, if you could say sphere entrance or sphere exit. And then if one comes from your side, if you could try and Ellie drain the sphere, that really helps. So if the healers call out that, what we're going to do is everyone's going to stop DPSing ohms, because he actually doesn't take any damage if a sphere is out. So if you are sitting there DPSing ohms and there's a sphere out, your DPS is just going down because it's not counting for anything. So make sure you're listening to those calls, and then we can DPS those down. Be careful too, if the sphere is really far away, just keep in mind how long your blockade is, because I was making a mistake before in this, and there'd be a sphere like way over there, and I put my blockade down and it's like not doing anything, right? Because it's way too far. So just try and single target them if you're way too far away. So that can just be aware of that. If you need to move a little bit closer to a sphere and it's close to kiting, just try and get back to your position when the kiting happens. And usually we don't have to deal with like penalty spheres and stuff like that unless it's going like really terribly and there's no DPS happening. There are the little spiders that come out, but they don't really do that much damage. Just try not to damage them. Can help it. And then at 25%, there'll be the fire during the execute stage. So basically there'll be this giant fire, like spreading fire AoE in 3 of the 4 like sides of the arena. So there'll always be one on this side, there'll always be one on that side, and then the third one will alternate either the entrance or the exit. So there'll always be one area that's safe. So if you can, try to sidestep over to a safe area. So we'll try and call it out, right? So if the entrance starts being engulfed by flames, then we'll know that the exit is safe. So we'll just call it like exit safe or whatever. If you're not going to make it over, it won't kill you, it just puts a dot on you. So that's where our group healer can do some purges. But make sure you block the fire and then shield also, and it doesn't do too much. You might have to shield like one other time to help with the dot, but it's not too bad. So that's the fire basically. And am I forgetting anything else?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Oh my god, K-Rida, I hate you. I said at the beginning, there's people that haven't done this. I want it to
I guess if for some reason the boss bugs out and breaks loose from the tank, then you don't want to stand in front of his breath, is that right?
Yeah, so sometimes the boss he's kind of buggy, so if he's turned around, Retori will just say boss facing group or whatever, and just make sure to get like behind him because he does do his steam breath, or if he's facing the group, he might put the exhaustive charges on the group, so just try and get out of his like 180 line of vision type thing. Yeah.
And you can dodge roll through the steam as long as you don't have to do it more than once.
Yeah. If you're like right on the edge, dodge roll out of it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Does anybody have any questions, or they don't know where their kiting position is? Can we let's just get in our kiting lineup, like right here. So I'm number 1, so I'd be here, and then Baba's beside me, and then who was it? Greens, I think, and then K-Rida. Umberscore is kind of in the middle. So if Umberscore, if you try and keep yourself in line with that like middle, oh my god. Oh my god.
It's all your fault, Sophie.
Alright, we're going. Sorry, my bad. We were done explaining, I think, anyways. %, till jump. 3%. 2% head to your sides. And jumping. And my status panel isn't showing up, so
It
that's
doesn't show
good.
up until their action mechanics to deal with.
Oh. Oh, storm. So do your kiting. Oh yeah, there we go. There it is. And you guys don't have to be far back at all. Like, if you see where I am, I'm like right up on his butt. It just gives you more room.
Orb, exit side.
Okay, exit side orb. Kite soon. Kite.
Orb entrance.
Orb entrance.
Shit.
Oh. Oh, it hit.
The reses. If you're DPSing the boss right now, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I had my tab target on the boss.
Yeah, tab target is kind of annoying for this fight.
Yep, right there it is.
Orb
Right soon.
exit.
Exit.
Kite after this breath.
If
probably.
you are entrant, you should not be on the exit side for kiting. Or orbs.
Yeah, if I say
'Cause-
kite soon, it doesn't matter if there's an orb, a sphere up, get back to your spot for kiting.
Orb, exit side.
Okay, everyone on the orb. Kite soon. Kite.
Orb, exit side.
Oops.
My horn.
Oh, I forgot about that. I was not
Paying
looking.
attention. Okay.
Yeah, I noticed it right before he did it.
Sorry guys.
There's an orb at
This
the end.
is exhibit A, why I don't raid lead. Okay, kite. Woo! Alright, res.
Should have one CAG instead.
There we go.
Don't get up in the lightning pools. You need to
Nope,
wait till they're
I'm
gone.
waiting.
Yeah,
Like right on the edge though. I'm like, oh, come
okay now. That should be good. Kite. Soon. And don't get up until, like, don't get up in the middle of kiting also.
Oh, I'm lagging again.
Usually work out very well.
Orb is still up at
Okay, if you're not resing, you should be on the orb.
Protector is up.
on. Am I still on it, boss? God damn it.
Ow!
my horn.
Agreement.
Down.
Orb entrance. Kite.
Run, Sophie, run.
You motherfucker. Oh my god! Alright.
Scared. This is how you do it.
Bit of a death trap happening over here.
Entrance sphere.
You can dodge roll the things.
What thing?
The thing. Here, stand with me, Squeever.
What's up? I'm sorry.
Dodge roll it. Are you saying I didn't dodge roll it?
Yeah, you can dodge roll out of the way. Like, it'll still land, but you won't take any damage from it.
I didn't die from that. I died
Oh,
from
you died
this
from the steam
breath.
breath.
Orb going towards entrance. Actually, it's going
Annihilation.
towards this side over here.
I think that, yeah. I had like no room.
You need to. Oh, I guess you can't move them back anymore.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's pretend that never happened. Kite soon.
Orb coming up.
Or Brave
Right next to the
Venetian.
boss.
Kite. I got Griever.
It's facing us. Watch out.
The heck was that?
Orbs behind the sphere.
Kite soon.
My horn.
Kite. Alright, 10% till jump, everybody.
Entrance sphere.
Kite soon.
Spear exit.
Okay, everyone on the sphere.
If DPS wanna, my spear shards are tied to the Olorime, so if you wanna go towards the shard when I drop it.
Yeah, if you could drop it closer to the boss, maybe.
Like that?
Into 2%.
Oh, that's on the tank.
Yeah, too
Kite
close.
soon. Kite soon.
Entrance sphere.
Get back to your kiting positions.
He's gonna jump soon. Isn't he?
Yeah, 2% till jump. Okay, go to your sides. 1% till jump. Okay, jumping. Grab DPS that sphere down if you can reach it.
Oops.
A little too close to the sphere. Okay, kite soon. Kite. Sphere entrance.
Your entrance.
Good. Kite soon.
Here, exit.
Spear exit.
Ah, shit, sorry.
Oh no, you shouldn't be moving up this far. Not before a storm.
Is our protector still up? Okay, there we go.
My horn.
Protector underneath him. Kite soon.
Exit sphere.
Everyone on the sphere. And kite soon.
Another exit sphere.
You have 10% till jump.
Spear behind him.
Middle sphere behind him. And kite soon. Jumping in 5%.
Entrance. Sphere.
Jumping in 3%, 2%, get to your sides. Jumping. Entrance, DPS that sphere down.
Oh, damn it.
Kiting.
Why do
Ah, that was a bad spot, healer, sorry.
Turned.
Facing exit is safe. Alright, sphere exit. Fire.
Exit it safe, it looks like.
Yeah, exit is safe. Exit sphere. Kite.
Spear through the exit.
Fire again. Entrance is safe. Kite soon.
Spear through the exit.
Fire and entrance is safe. Alright, everyone should be executing him. He's gonna execute. Kite soon.
There's a spear up. Exit.
Exit is safe. Kite soon. And by soon I mean now. Fire.
Spear exit.
Entrance is safe. Does he jump again at 10%?
No.
Am I forgetting something? Okay.
My
Good.
horn.
Fight. Fire.
Spear exit.
Entrance is safe. Kite soon. Fire. Entrance is safe. Kite will happen very soon.
The spear is beneath the boss.
Fire.
Entrance.
Entrance. Oh. Yay! Good job, guys. Was a little messy, but it was one pull. And also, it was a pull that I did by mistake. So,
It was perfect.
it's perfect. So congrats on Umberscore, I think it was your clear.
Yep, first clear.
Nice. Another bust to add to the collection.
It may have been more fitting for the three saints to depart as they arrived from unity. But
What's the weekly trial this week? Is it the Saint Summer video? Oh, yeah.
Got a great sword if anyone wants it for PvP or whatever.
Oh, nice, sorry, I got the ice stuff too.
Can I
The
grab
rest
the
of staff, if anybody would like that.
Sure, I'll take the Restro.
I'm over here on the left side jumping.
Okay, so can I grab the greatsword?
Mm-hmm.
You wanted the resto?
I'm trying to catch you.
Umberscore, you want the resto?
Yeah.
I'm over here jumping in the white suit.
Oh, sorry, I was chasing the wrong person.
It's all good.
So my apologies for my raiding or my raid leading.
It's awesome. It's fun.
No, we one-pulled everything.
What?
Yeah, we
We
did.
one-pulled everything.
I just feel like I talk so much, but I feel like it's better to do that than to have people going, "What's going on? I don't know what to do."
By the time you get done with that explanation, everybody forgot the beginning.
Probably.
It's like doing the assembly general explanation. It's just like, eh.
I mean, it worked out pretty well. If we didn't have, if I had listened to Asian and we had 2 people per each side on films, and also I was paying attention to the percentages, I bet we would have had vitality. AAS +3. There is no such thing.
It's definitely legit.
Flawless hard mode speedrun. Let's go.
But yeah,
From what you were,
thanks. Oh, what?
so from what you were saying earlier, I guess the node death was kind of impossible because of the bug on the bridge.
Well, yeah, you
Walk
you
around.
can go back down around. It just takes a really long time. But yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. On Saturday, I think I had scheduled VSO hard mode, but we may do a vote for either that or VAA hard mode because it's the weekly this week. So if we do a vote, please vote. If you're planning on coming, please come. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what people. I just scheduled SO because we haven't done it for a while, but